Title screens. They're exactly what they sound like. Whenever you log in, it's the first thing you see. They represent the game, they have the title, and they allow you to start playing. Some of them are good, and others are Hitman. They should only have what is required, and if it's not required, it better look damn good. The most used buttons should be the most accessible, and the uncommon ones should be stowed away in the menus. So we're gonna rank every single element of every title screen from every version of Minecraft that I could possibly find, so that at the end, we can create the ultimate title screen for the ultimate version of the game. First of all, the title, single player, multiplayer, these are just the baseline. These have to be on the screen no matter what. They cannot even be ranked, because without these, the title screen does not even exist. Infinity tier for all three. I remember when this button was added, and I thought that Realms would be just moved over to the multiplayer section in just a couple months. That was 11 years ago. C tier. C tier is what we're getting at. I have never used these buttons ever in my life, not even once a single time ever. However, if you need them to be on the title screen. A tier for accessibility. The splash text makes Minecraft Minecraft. Even though it has no practical purpose, it's still A tier. Here are my favorites. Peter Griffin. Miners Sublime!
Sublime!
Contains infinite genders. And Technoblade never dies. Java Edition is the biblically accurate version of the game, but this little Java Edition subtitle makes it seem like it's some kind of offshoot version. This is a D tier move, Skypofroth. I've seen this message on the bottom of the screen for like more than a decade, and I still do not get the purpose of it. Is it supposed to like deter pirates or something? Is it like a legal thing that they have to do that like nobody else ever has done? Like why why is it here? C tier? Like it doesn't need, like I feel like it doesn't need to be there. Like why? Breaking news, breaking news. I figured out that you can actually click this button. This is not just text, it's actually a button. And you can get to the licensing, and you get to the attribution, and you can get to the credits. That's pretty epic. B tier. You already know that the panorama is S tier, come on. There are a lot of different panoramas though, and I'm not gonna rank them all. Okay, OG S tier water, C tier pillage, B tier buzzy, B tier nether, S tier caves, A tier cliffs, A tier wild, C tier tails, S tier, these are the correct answers, I will not elaborate. Whew. S tier, essential things like the options should always be on the title screen. Take notes, Overwatch. Some games hide this button behind like a million button presses. Like are they trying to like trap me? Do they think that if I can't see the quit button, then I just magically won't want to quit anymore? S tier for putting on the title screen Minecraft. Take notes, ball guy. Yay, I love advertising on the main screen as soon as I enter the game. I do understand that it's cool that people that make things for Minecraft can be paid for it, and something does have to pay for the updates that we keep getting, and but the fact that if you have enough money, you can just put a full-ass advertisement on the front page of the best-selling video game of all time after you have already paid $30 for it. F tier. The F stands for fiscal revenue. I find that once you're on Java Minecraft, the only way to figure out that you're on your alt account is to actually join a server. I think that this is a good way to change that. Also, Mojang, please add an in-game skin changer to Java for the love of all that is holy. Please, I beg of you. A tier. Okay, I see how this is going. Hey, guess what, Microsoft? Newsflash, this is not the real version of the game, and not putting Bedrock Edition there is not going to change the fact that nobody above the age of 13 plays this shitty knockoff version of the clearly superior game that doesn't let you sit through a bunch of loading screens every time you alt-tab, and actually has fast item movement that doesn't feel like you're sludging through a thick swamp of slow-ass easing animations that are constantly trying to slow me down. Jesus Christ, the Xbox 360 edition from 12 years ago is somehow way better than this terrible cash grab of a game. Fuck it, I'm just gonna give the entire Bedrock Edition as a whole an F tier, where the F stands for fuck you. Actually, pretty cool of them to have feedback on the title screen. However, most people will never ever use this. Except for me, of course. B tier. This shows you all of the things that other players can send you, and it's actually, honestly, a really good system. Like, I can't complain. The icon is even like a bell, so it's like the notifications on social media. I can't even hate. I cannot even hate on this one. S tier. S tier. I'm sorry. S tier. You will never guess what this potion bottle does. Here, leave a comment about what you think that this potion bottle could possibly even do. Okay, you did it? Okay, so you're all wrong. It brings up your achievements. An achievement button is good, but why the hell is that the icon? Make it like a trophy or a gamer score G or something. C tier. This button's on the native console versions of Minecraft. Love you 4J, but I don't think that a single person has ever pressed this button ever. It's actually kind of a cool button that shows you how your statistics stack up to your friends to see how much of a fucking loser you are, but I think it should be labeled something like statistics or loser board instead. C tier. For some reason, this button only exists on the 360 version, not on the Xbox One. And you might be thinking that I'm about to go on to the trophy button for the PS3, but no, that just doesn't exist at all. For that reason alone, it gets an A tier. Fuck PlayStation. This is a bit of a late addition, but I do like that they have it separated from the main experience of the game. Like, click here if you want to do normal Minecraft stuff, and then click here if you want to smash into a wall at 1,000 miles per hour. A tier. This is code for Launch Bedrock Edition Minecraft, so you know how I feel about that. F tier. F stands for fake version. Console editions have soul and personality from 4J Studios. Bedrock has the soul of Loft, or I guess, lack thereof. This is exclusive to the new 3DS version of the game, and it puts you into a jarring Nintendo menu of weird tutorials for random blocks. Cool, I guess, but this is also just bizarre and takes you out of the game. We're gonna go like low B tier, I guess. This is exclusive to the Raspberry Pi version of Minecraft, which still comes pre-installed on all Raspberry Pis to this day. This is the logo of the people who ported the game over, and it looks pretty good. B tier. Kind of brazen though, Mojang doesn't even have their own logo on any title screen.
Believe me, I checked.
Unless you count this as their logo. Download the latest version of Minecraft for free! They made the button to download Bedrock Edition even bigger and more obnoxious. FF tier, where the FF stands for fuck Microsoft. This is not so much on the title screen as it is around the title screen. When you play the PSVR version, you're in this Minecraft room with a TV that you're playing Minecraft on. One, you're technically playing Minecraft in Minecraft, and two, that's a pretty good way to ease the player into the VR experience. S tier. Story mode exclusive, actually pretty good for letting you navigate between all the episodes quickly. A tier. I have no idea why you would ever need to link your Telltale Games account to this game. Also, why is it even on the title screen at all? Put that shit in the options, buddy. Also, I can only assume that this button does not even work anymore. D tier. The D stands for defunct. Why is this not in the play section? I guess I'm glad that it's an option, but am I, like, saving the files, or am I looking at my save files? Who knows? C tier. This used to be a way to compare your choices to everyone else in the world's choices, and that's really fucking cool. A tier. Minecraft Dungeons doesn't have a title screen, I guess? Like, there's one that says Minecraft Dungeons, but it just says press any button, and that's just so boring. C tier. Nobody plays this game. You do not care what I'm about to rank this. It's C tier. In fact, let's just put all of the cards in C tier for Minecraft Legends, except for the Marketplace card, which gets put in the FF tier. The FF stands for forfeit, of course. This is real. This is part of Minecraft EDU. This is technically a mod for Minecraft that eventually turned into Minecraft Education Edition, but Mojang officially licensed it, so it counts. S tier, obviously. Oh wait, there are only 2 gender options, male and female? Those aren't even gender- God damn it, this is supposed to be educational. I was under the assumption that this game contained infinite genders. D tier. These are buttons for the free trial of Minecraft Java. I didn't actually know that this was still getting updated. It's on Minecraft 1.20. Hey, I mean, for its purpose, it works really well. S tier. This is part of the version of Minecraft Classic that you can play in your web browser for the 10th anniversary. This is so that you can copy the link to your game so all your friends at Mr. Pig's 3rd Hour Shop class can join you. Hey, for this version, it's a very useful button. S tier. This button existed back in alpha, but it was never ever clickable, which is kind of funny in its own right, but not funny enough to bring it out of the D tier for a useless button. I remember that when this was in the game, this was the only way to access texture packs. If you wanted to change texture packs while in a world, you were shit out of luck. You'd have to leave, turn it on, and then join back. So I like it as a concept, but it only being on the title screen was not a positive experience. C tier. And last but not least, somehow it's taken this long to get to a mods button. B tier. Okay, and that's about all of them. I'm sure that I missed one, so leave a comment about what bullshit version I missed. And like and subscribe!
So with that being said, what would the perfect title screen look like? We start with the 1.4.4 title screen from when I started playing. Now we're just going to magically add the feature where you can change texture packs mid-game and get rid of the texture packs button entirely. The realm section will be moved to the multiplayer section. I like just having the 2 buttons, but if you really want that 3rd button, I think that adding the mini-games from native console edition would be pretty cool. Anyways, since realms is gone, we need to add some way to see your realms invites, which is why we can add the bell from Bedrock Edition to the bottom left. And to top it all off, let's add the player skin and dressing room to the right side of the screen from Bedrock. And there it is. The ultimate title screen for the ultimate version of Minecraft. Good night.
Since the chunk-based video popped off, it gave me enough money to hire an editor, so Dime will be editing these videos now. Her name is her hourly rate. How convenient. Say hi, Dime. Isn't her voice so beautiful? Anyway, she's a very good editor, and I'm glad to have her here. Just thought that you guys should know.